Wow, it seems like every time we're together, it's raining. And I just wanted to come outside real quick before we sleep off this rainstorm and check out the ambiance of the nighttime here in our new little settlement. I've added a few more details, so don't mind the giant core structure of a tree. But we also have this neat little neon sign for this business. Now, I couldn't get the letters for like the chop shop or something to fit on this, so maybe we'll do something a little different when it comes to the naming conventions of our independent storage units. We also added some hanging signs here for something as well. We have a visitor. So now that we've gotten rid of all the foes and touched on the nighttime aesthetic of this beautiful place, let's sleep it off real quick, and then I've got something fantastic in store for y'all. Whoa! He just kamikazed off the roof. Okay, well, anyways, let's just get rid of some of this, and we are ready to go with the first adventure that we have in this next episode, and that is custom trees. Now, I told myself I was going to get the buildings done, some more site work, and some sort of defense around here because mobs just kind of keep pouring off the hills and out of the creeks and crevices and all the valleys, and it's kind of become a big problem around here. But I'm not completely concerned with that. No, what I want to focus on is these beautiful custom trees. Now, I've spent a lot of time in a creative world on my Area 51 or my test world designing these beautiful, vibrant colored trees. And this is another way to just add a little pop of color to this very kind of mute aesthetic we're going with it, as well as, the green adds a cool texture. So do the aquamarine colored rooftops, but I really thought another color to tie into this with all of the acacia around here with our hanging lanterns and some of the other different aesthetics and some of the rooftops that we're going to have later down the road is some beautiful custom colorful trees. Now the gradient I chose is just the acacia in some sandstone accents and then into jungle wood and lastly mud. And I think this is chaotic. I know it's a little chaotic, but it does make a pretty good looking tree if I do say so myself. Now the one thing we need to do, or we're going to start doing, is we need to leaf that tree, and then we're going to construct another one somewhere right back in this little hole. Now we'll have to get rid of some of the original trees here. It's going to look pretty barren. We've already gotten rid of two large trees here that this is taking the place of. But the next thing I do want to do, I want to keep some of the original trees, some of the spruce trees. So we'll have these kind of sprinkled throughout. We'll leave quite a few of them actually. But I want to do some smaller scale trees, something of that size, but in this texture. And that is something I'm going to have to figure out. I think what I'm going to use is the acacia bark and maybe some of the tuff. I think I've seen this done before. Hold on, let's do a quick showcase. Again, you've all probably seen this before, but I really love the looks of mixing tuff in with the actual acacia blocks themselves. So for a tree trunk, yeah, I like the way that looks. And we could beef it up a little bit by adding the tuff like fences and slabs just to make it look all pretty and decorated. But that is not what we're doing today. Let me go get the leaves and let's get started leafing this tree. All right, and just like that, we have a lovely new custom tree. Check this bad boy out. Now, there is a ton to look at here. Wow. If we get back here, look at how much growth that this incorporates into our lovely surrounding area. And I like that the branches are high enough, or they start up high enough, that we still have this almost overgrowth taiga tree. That's kind of a reimagined custom taiga tree. Now, there is a couple pain points that I realized getting into this was we're going to have to get rid of this tree and that tree in order to finish off some of the leaves. They do kind of are interrupted by these large logs. But that's okay for now. I think we're going to have a couple more custom trees. And candidly, I am going to design a few more. I've got one style or two styles right now. This one that we just built and the one that's going to go, I think this is a good placement. So I've got the two for now, but we have plenty of more to construct. But I really do like the new placement of this tree. The other two trees were here and here, and the path was a little crowded, so we're gonna just kind of move this path over a little bit and continue it kind of towards that boulder before continuing up the mountainside. And we actually did in the last episode, or since the last episode, we did terraform this back a little bit. Now it's a little messy, but you can see this natural depression. Now there is some more path work to work through here. We've got some rocks to excavate, but if you make your way down, you'll see some of the torches kind of lining this path. I want this path to come down smoothly along the cliffside here, and this is where I gave up. I think from here, it's kind of, well, I don't really know where it's going to go. We got the rock hanging over the head here. I really do kind of like this. Or maybe we'll have a fallen tree, be a log sticking out here. But the path does continue down to just about here, which is almost perfect to align with that. I think if we continue the path work down, don't mind the cave here, maybe we'll have an entrance to something cool there too. But we'll make it come kind of zigzag. I'd like to keep this tree or move it a little bit, but if it comes down and some kind of switchbacks, eventually it'll end up coming down right about here, and then we'll be able to continue into our village. Now, let's go ahead and do one quick flyover. Let's make sure we're safe. Yep, we're safe. We'll pop our head off here and head up, and we've got, and head up. And get a full view, a 360 above the tree line of how this tree looks. Now, it definitely stands out amongst the other trees, but that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted all the foliage around our new settlement to be unique and custom, and I really think this is a fantastic start. Now, the hardest thing about trees is the foliage. Now, I say it's hard, it's more of just mind over matter here. And that is because making custom trees to look different from the standard tree, which we have here as an example, they're very thick, they're dense, there's no pockets of leaves, no air, and a natural tree has a lot of fluidity to it. The wind's able to blow through all the branches and leaves independently, and so we've added a majority of these leaves, but then also took back quite a few when I was in the design process just to give it a little more of an airy and fluffy feeling. And so with that being said, and the fact that I'm also completely out of jungle leaves, it takes about 1,000 for each one of these trees. Yeah, 1,000 leaves. It's been chaos. It's been crazy trying to collect 1,000 leaves. You wouldn't think it's that tough to do, but jungle biome trees actually don't grow with a lot of leaves. They're very tall, plenty of wood, but they're kind of lacking in the leaf department, kind of like these taiga trees. So since we're lacking in leaves, let's head on and start creating our new tree. And we're going to start by demolishing everything in the area that's kind of blocking where this tree is going to officially settle. Okay, well, we're out of branch. Excuse me? Hold on. See, this is why we need to put some defenses up somewhere, because these guys are absolutely everywhere around here. Okay, now that we're not being distracted by that anymore, you get a good view of, well, kinda. Hold on, let me sneak in here. Our second tree. Now, there's not really a good vantage point to get a good look at this, but I'm actually really happy with the way this one turned out, because this spruce tree actually should be able to stay. Like I said, we might replace this with a standard tree or just another custom tree, but I like that for right now. It does hold its own, and all these other little guys were also out of the way. But we do have a couple issues, and that is, this one's okay, but once again, this large tree back here is messing with my branches. But I'm super happy with the way these have turned out. They actually look fantastic, and I really hope that they add another layer of just that, again, that color pop that this place really needs. So, what a fantastic start to today's episode. Oh, I'm also might add, Lane, if you're watching, thank you, first and foremost. And you said you broke this thing. Well, you didn't really break it. What happened was, for some reason, got jammed. If you come up here and you just break the mushroom blocks directly in front of these pistons, sometimes they get stuck. It didn't slide this pile over for some reason when you were here last. And so since it didn't slide this pile, this comparator was still lit up, and so these pistons wouldn't retract. So just as a little tidbit of information, you got to make sure this is clear, make sure all the brown blocks clear each time you pass by. But thank you, Lucky Lane, for the first cell of my mushroom stems. I'm going to be so rich. I'm going to be so rich. Now, one thing I would also like to do today is I need to go and put a note in the box at the interior angels, because we need to see this place prettified. We need it angelified. We don't know how to do interiors, especially with our chest monster going on in here. But you know what? Garbage. Hold on. There's a garbage chest somewhere. Is there slots? Here we go. So we need to go fly back over to spawn and check out the shopping district, or more formally known as the boardwalk. We're going to go over there and we're going to submit a paper or an application for assistance from the interior angels, Izzy E and Millie. All right, the boardwalk. Ooh, and the boardwalk looks like it's been extended. Hold on, last time we visited, the last shop on the row was the Interior Angels shop here, the interior shop. We also now have, we saw the sign here before, the Wax and Bottle Works, which I do go, whoa. Okay, the interior of this place is super cool. And what on earth is this? All right, what do we got? We've got Welcome to Wax and Bottle Works. Scented candles are upstairs if you're looking. Okay. Down here we have honeycomb, 1 diamond for 3 stacks. Ooh, we'll need a lot of that for our waxing our coppers. We've got the honey blocks. Do we have like, ooh, we got the squishy blocks. I really want to spend some diamonds on squishy blocks. And then they said there's scented candles or custom candles upstairs. All scented candles are all 1 diamond for half a step. Ooh. I feel like I'm in like a Bath and Body Works right now. Ah, you smell that? It smells fresh. The next building we have is tenants only. Why do people keep putting these doors? I really am bad about going places I shouldn't be. We won't do it this episode. We've got welcome to welcome to Blink 182. If you don't get that reference, we can't be friends. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's head into Blink 182 and see what this is all about. Creepy hallways. More creepy. Whoa. It is sinister in here. Well, I think, based on our squished friend here, I think I know what this is all about. Oh my goodness. Is this all full? Is everything full of inks? Oh my word. Cap, you are a madman. This is Captain Wishbone shop, I do believe. What do we got here? Additional stock upstairs? Additional stock upstairs. Do we need more stock? Anyways, we get 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Delivery options. We're gonna have to take part in that. I just want to see. I mean, this is just curious Kyler coming in. How? No. Okay, if this whole row was full, where does it stop? Okay, looks like it stops here. If this entire thing was... Oh, no, it is. It is. Is there more? Oh my goodness, you've overdone yourself. Well, I've not ever really needed ink sacks, to be honest, but just because the shop exists in its glory, I want to use it. I want to buy as many for no reason. I just want to buy ink sacks because, well, for the name alone, Blink 182. Well, this is not why we were here. What we came here for, since we always get distracted, is we wanted to stop into the interior shop and use that thing we found in the previous episode. Sorry we missed you. Well, I miss you too. Anvils to your right. Here we go. We are going to request help. Perfect. We've got help. Please see K-Hug at your earliest convenience. Now, where do I'm just going to put it in here, I think. Boop. All right. Well, we've submitted our application or our request for some assistance from the Interior Angels. I'm hopefully Izzy, Millie will get a hold of us sometime soon. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and continue production of our new settlement. So let's get on back over there. Actually, one real quick stop. Now, as we hobble our way through spawn, there is one thing that I did kind of want to look at because I just got done saying how fantastic it would be to use this aesthetic on a tree. And actually, Empress has already done so. I like this a lot. Now, I want to take this and modify it, but she did get some shorter trees. She's even got like a little spindly guy out front here. I think we'll use a similar palette. I want to keep the leaves the same, the jungle leaves I use in the other trees. And I may use some jungle, the wood up in here just to kind of break it apart. I don't want to be exactly the same, but this is kind of the aesthetic I was going for. And these will look really good, I think, in combination with our giant trees. Good work, E. Hold on. Hold on. What do we have here? Am I late to this? What is this? Mark your calendars. The CraftWorks Club grand opening is happening soon. This will include a free disc upon entry, one per person, a live DJ, and lots of fun. More details on the Discord. Cool. We'll have to go check that out. I think that's coming up. Now, what did I stop here for? Oh, I stopped to kind of shop. I want to see to make sure we've got plenty of copper in the raw. We're kind of low on tough, so we've got some copper stuff started. And the reason I wanted to check on this is because we've got to open up that sell shop, and I want to make sure that we've got an appropriate stock before we do so. Now, I do have the 2 shulkers of backlog, I guess, that I have. I took over to the new settlement because we're going to use that for some of the builds, and we did use some of it, but I think I can bring some of that back over here now. Now, we do need to make an area, and we'll leave a lot of it. Well, a lot of this we're going to need, actually. When we come back here, we build anything in the garage, whether it be Goose or anybody. Oh, I just remembered. Millie has said that we can take down the crane. She's done with it. Maybe we should go check that out. Maybe it'll look cool at night. Should be rendering in now. There is the crane. Oh, and there is a lovely rooftop. I can see it already with the little glowing sea lanterns on top. Let's be careful on our approach. Oh my goodness. It looks like she definitely needed the crane to get this big thing put together. Let's check out. Let's be Snoopy for 1 minute. Whoa. Now, those are the big beams we were talking about lifting, so it looks like the hoist actually did her quite well. This thing, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And what's out here? Oh, it's like a little cemetery. All the headstones and the flowers and the... Oh, I love it, Millie. This is absolutely fantastic. I hate to snoop. I'm sorry if I snooped and revealed something, but I just had to come check out your work. So I think that means it's time one of these days to... We could probably go back inside. To bring over some shulkers and deconstruct this crane. Now, this crane deserves to live and be used on another video or another project, so I don't think we'll box it up and put it away, but we're gonna have to rebuild it, which, oh boy, this was a hefty one. We'll rebuild it somewhere else, but I think it's time to head back to the settlement, and oh, it's perfect time to head back to the settlement. Goodbye. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, hold on, bedtime. Okay, so I did some research, and it appears that our little fun shenaniganery, the CraftWorks Club, is open in a couple of hours. So we're going to do some resourcing, some harvesting, and get some stuff done here. Maybe I'll go get some more jungle wood tree leaves, and I need some more of the terracotta as well. I'll go craft up some more stuff so we can finish our second tree, and then we'll move on to another project. To be determined. So I'll see you all over at the CraftWorks party.
When is it opening?
You know, when I first joined this queue, it was my birthday.
Is it now your
Bags
next?
ago.
Is it now your next birthday?
Back
I say, is
I was gonna say, yeah. Back in my day.
back in my day.
Ugh.
A chicken.
Oh my
sure.
gosh.
I'm just
Please-
glad we haven't run out
please
of chicken.
eat.
Hey, how are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, it's all my friends.
It's been
Hold
Hello.
long.
Oh my
My
gosh, I'm
feet
so sorry.
hurt.
Hey, you guys, VIP line right over here. This place is now open, so just one at a time, please.
Oh,
One at a time.
Me.
hang on. I need the
Zinkbird.
chairs back. These are mine.
This one
They're
right
still
there.
with
Abba's
you.
the only
greatest
reason
hits.
I can't
Melissa,
Yes.
there you go.
Ooh, mine is called music.
There you go.
There we go. Nice.
Hey, Toads.
There you go.
Hey,
Take the
hey,
free
hey,
record disc.
thank
There,
you.
there's
How
chorus
long
fruit
has Tobes been in
upstairs.
there?
Nice. That's all I came for.
First
Bye.
entry, what's up?
Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh,
Oh
what
no!
did I get?
Uh,
I got weight, of course.
Here you go.
Nice.
Typical.
Got
How
Thank
long
you
has
so
that guy
much.
been on the diving board?
Yelp
He didn't
review.
look- I didn't think he was in the VIP.
Do a cannonball.
Sir, you need to jump. People want
Do
to
a flip.
Do a flip.
do a barrel roll, Fox.
Oh. No.
Okay, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Well, he just ceased to exist.
I think I might cease to
It's-
exist if I jump in
it's-
this
Ten out of
pool. That's
10.
not. That is
It's a
not even a
shallow
full
pool.
block.
Ah,
This
the
is
hot
waterlogged
tub.
slabs. That's the hot tub is deeper than this. I think I
gotta
threw.
have one.
Oh. What's happening?
Yes. Yes.
Ow.
Greetings, fellow crafters.
Oh.
Thank you so much
hello.
for attending the grand opening of the CRAFTWORKS Club.
Yay.
Yeah.
Whoopee.
The purpose of this club is to have a place to congregate and have a good time whilst listening to some groovy tunes.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
sure it's
Mostly
no
at Wells.
secret. I'm sure it's no secret who we have performing today at this epic grand opening event.
Who is it? Who is it?
Now to get
No.
Taylor Swift? Sorry.
Oh gosh.
now to give you an idea, this man performed the greatest and also the only musical set on CRAFTWORKS Season 1. Give it up for the man, the myth, the
What's a man?
legend,
Oh, it's a legend.
Captain Wishbone.
Woo! Cap.
Last time.
Cat. Cat.
Captain Wish.
Ooh, here he comes.
Oh, there you
Yeah. Hello.
What an entrance! Oh my
Captain,
god!
you good?
Oh, it's still going.
Hi.
Is that a
Uh,
diamond block?
911.
That's an expensive
I'll just
Right.
take the
Good?
stairs.
Oh.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, okay.
To get
Cat,
back up
cat.
to the roof. Cat.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Your ride's going really far.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bummer.
Three
Wiki, what's up, everybody? My name is Captain DJ Wishbone, coming at you live from the CRAFTWORKS
Oh.
Club. Are you ready to have the night of your life?
No.
Yeah.
I said, are you ready to have the night of your life?
Oh, we're supposed to be louder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo!
Green checked.
Now let's see. There's just something missing. Now, what could? Oh, lights, please.
Yeah. Woohoo!
I thought the cat.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh.
Wrong disc. Sorry about that.
Oh. Okay.
Don't know how that got in the mix. Okay, I said, are you?
That's
Let's
stuck.
boogie.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's good.
So cute.
Best one. Oh, the
Anybody see the hot tub here?
Oh my god. Oh, are we supposed to be
Oh.
throwing our beverages?
No, you're not supposed to be throwing.
Oh, okay.
There, I know you party animals like to get wild, but we don't want no broken legs. So let's just keep it in your inventory if you can.
What the heck is going on my roof?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That was a
Nothing.
good song.
Hey,
Oh.
Zavala,
my
what,
people
we're
what
on
did you
Lane's
do
roof?
with my roof?
You told me I could do whatever I
Conflict.
wanted with
Ooh.
the roof. This is the roof. It's the
This
CRAFTWORKS
is not
Club.
what, this is not what I meant.
Lane, this is gonna be a good time here.
I feel
come on.
like I need to intervene. Hey,
fight,
Lane,
fight,
Lane,
fight.
why don't you come on up here, bud?
Sorry.
Lane,
Oh, sorry.
Okay, listen.
It's the
So,
most polite mom.
about 3 weeks ago, you approached me about a prismarine deal, about diamonds. Where's my money, Lane?
Oh.
Lane, where's my money?
I haven't sold any of that yet.
Okay, Lane, here's what I want. What you're doing here is you're throwing off my groove. So I'll tell you what. I want you to go out there and you have the best night of your life. You have some fun out there, and if you don't, I got your number. You hear me?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucky Lane, everybody. Woo!
Yeah, Lucky Lane, welcome.
Lane,
Woohoo.
wait, I got something for you. I got
Oh.
something for you.
Oh.
Come back on up here. Let's hear it for Lucky Lane, the newest party animal in our group.
Woohoo!
Lane, I was going through some old boxes the other day, and I came across an old Season 1 relic. Do you know what that could be?
What's that?
Lane, the carrot of friendship. You
No
it
Oh
way.
just-
wow.
It got
No way.
lost in the
Even I know
packing,
what that
but,
means.
No way.
Yeah, I hope that lightens your mood, Lane. Hey, how about
Okay,
you go
that-
out there and show us what you got?
Okay.
Yeah, solo,
Lane,
solo. Lane, Lane, Lane.
Drop it in 3, 2, 1.
Wasting duration 3 rockets.
I endorse this.
All right. I say craft, you say works. Craft,
Words,
craft.
words.
I say
The
sub 2,
lag.
you say cap. Sub 2,
Cap,
sub
what?
2,
K-ho, what?
Captain Wishbone.
sub 2.
Captain Wishbone.
Yeah.
I did not sign up for this.
Well, folks,
understood the
we've got
assignment.
a very special guest in our midst tonight.
missed the
I want to give a shout out
Oh.
to this guy. His build's incredible. His wit and humor, unmatched. His charisma,
it's
his
me.
humility, it's second to none. This man spent his 27th year making our lives better, and so today, Zink,
Who's
as you
27?
turn 28,
You're
I just
27. You're 28.
I just
You're
want-
28.
Are you gonna let me finish my spiel to Zinkberg? Zink, as you turn 28, I want to give you a little gift from all of us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zinkberg.
Get it, Queen.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
That version.
Oh, no, no.
Happy birthday. Zink, I need you to focus. To you.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah, 3 cheers for Zink. Hip hip.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Hooray!
I'm gonna die.
Where'd he go? I lost him in the XP.
I'm gonna do an
The
umbrella.
phantoms, I'm gonna die.
I have half a heart. I'm not
I
good.
need you to focus.
And can I just say something magical just happened. I hit 1,400 subscribers as you guys were singing.
Oh, that's amazing. Woohoo. GG's.
Congratulations.
All right, let's sing again. Let's get into
Zink.
15.
Yeah, Cap,
Here's
sing
to
again.
another great year. I am in so much danger right now. All right, I think we got time for one more jam. Hit it, boys!
Woo.
Ow.
Ow.
No, no, please, don't.
Okay, head.
Oh,
Who is it?
No, stop biting, please.
Hold up.
Don't
360.
break
promise.
it up, no, please. No, not again. I can't let this happen.
Oh my.
Melissa.
Please,
What's
no.
going on?
Oh, the carnage.
Oh, wait.
I accidentally ate the carrot.
Let you exit.
Get him.
No.
No. No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm leaving. I can't be
Sorry,
witness to
Tobes.
this.
Didn't
Not
mean to run
again.
you over.
Guys,
Not
no,
again.
no, 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 no. Everybody get along. Get along.
That is
Oh,
it.
Oh,
Nope, I'm out.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Okay, everybody get out. Get out, everybody, get out. No, 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 this is enough. Get out, everybody, out. Out.
I'm out.
I'll be gone when I'm dead. Whew, what a party that was. Shout out to all the craft workers who were able to come out and hang out for the birthday of Zinc and the opening of the CraftWorks Club. And a huge shout out to Wishbone for that beautiful birthday song. So after making our way back from the arena, I went ahead and picked up some more leaves, and we finished our second tree. Let me grab this scaffold back real quick, and then let's take a quick flight around here and show you what we've got. If I head on up here, we can see now that we have another giant tree, and I really do love the spots of vibrant green that this adds to the area, aside from the dark aesthetic of these spruce trees. And we've got a lot more of these to go, but I'm pretty happy with the way that they both have turned out. Now, we do have, like I said before, some trees that are kind of intercepting, so I think a lot of these bigger trees are probably going to have to go. There's a couple there, these two here, and these two as well. But I went ahead and took it upon myself to go ahead and start with the design of the next trees that we're going to be doing, and that is everything down here on ground level. Now, I did say I was going to leave some of these spruce trees just to kind of blend in the natural terrain, or back into the natural terrain, into our custom terrain, and I think I still will do something like that. But what I want to do is I want to take advantage of the other designs that I have done to replace some of these smaller trees, including this really pretty one here. I actually really like this tree. Gosh, I don't want to get rid of it, but I've got a really cool tree that's going to go in its place. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do some quick tree removal, some deforestation. We're going to take down the rest of the trees around the area. It's going to look really bleak around here for a minute because we're going to get rid of, the little trees around here. A couple more big trees, maybe that one as well. We're just going to clear out the area a little bit, which is going to make it look pretty barren for the time being. But once we get all of our new foliage in here, it's going to look absolutely fantastic. Oh, and there's a light that's on, which means we've got some tree branch issues. We may have to get rid of a couple of those blocks. We don't want this thing on all the time. All right, we cleaned out the excess foliage here. You can see the two big trees, the small tree here, and a couple more trees over in that early direction have been removed. Now, I think I'm also going to have to remove, I think, maybe this tree here, because I'm going to put some trees back here as well, but I also want to be cognizant of the fact that there is going to be a couple buildings probably back here, our fishing house, and a couple other buildings as well, just to expand our little settlement here. So I have got an idea of what we're going to do. We're going to put a couple trees, I believe, here, maybe a few coming down the pathwork, and hopefully that'll help beautify this place. All right, time for the tree reveal. We've got a couple of different designs here we picked out. We've got two of these smaller custom trees with the walls instead of the full trunk sizes like that one there, just because they're smaller sapling sizes. So we've got this one here and this one as well, and there's a couple more over in that area just to fill in some of the blank spots. And then we've got two of these larger trees, and I really am happy with the way they turned out. We've got this design here, which is a little bit shorter, and then the larger of the two medium variations, which is that guy right up there on the hill. And that'll be right along the path. It's going to switch back right up to there. I think that's where we stop. So we'll come down right along this tree and back onto this path you see here. I really, really, really think these trees are helping to pull together the aesthetic we're looking for. We want some bright, vibrant colors against kind of our opaque color palette that we decided to go with, and definitely in opposition to the original spruce trees here. You guys will have to let me know what you think about my trees down in the comments below. But I think we've got plenty of things accomplished today. We've had the block party, we've got some tree building and some other building aesthetics done, including a little power line connecting our two buildings together. But that is going to bring us to an end of today's episode. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, help out that YouTube algorithm. Oh, it literally rains every time we cut out of this place. Nothing like a good old rainy evening to get in the mood. So without further ado, as always, stay crafty, stay courageous, and stay beautiful. Goodbye.